Nikki Haley comes in at 39.5% on the docket. It's not enough, but she's still going. Why is she continuing on through Super Tuesday? What's the underlying reason?
So what analysts will look at when they look at a Nikki Haley campaign is her setting herself up for the future. She's a decade younger, generation younger than former President Donald Trump. She could set herself up for 2028 nicely. At the same time, she is still bringing in mega donors to fund her, so she can use this war chest in the future. Now, we do know the Koch brothers Political Action Committee has put out a statement over the weekend, first reported by Politico, saying they are going to ratchet back that funding to her because they don't see a path forward for her, and they're going to focus on some Senate and congressional districts that they think they can win in some of those races. But she's making a point within the Republican Party, and I think it's an important point. If you look at the Fox voter analysis, 6 in 10 Haley voters had to say this: they would not support Trump in the general election. So while yes, Trump dominated, he only still got 60% of the vote, and he's running as an incumbent. So I think what this race also showed is not just the path that Trump is going to be the nominee, but also how much harder the climb is going to be for the former president in a general election.
How much harder are things for Nikki Haley if she doesn't have the backing of the Koch brothers? I understand the idea of what you're saying is that it's about the look forward. It's not necessarily about the presidential election. But does that complicate efforts to stick around until Super Tuesday?
Well, I think it complicates her efforts in terms of, I don't think till Super Tuesday, but potentially middle to the end of March. And likely you could see Trump bring in the number of delegates he's going to need to pass the threshold by the middle to the end of March. And then we'd be full throttle on the longest general election campaign in American history. That could potentially happen before April. But I think it's an important symbolic moment for Nikki Haley, because what really has been surrounding her for weeks and months is the fact that she's able to bring in these top-notch, highly lucrative, conservative capital. And what happens now when you start to hear murmurs that people are going to start to wind down because they just don't see the path forward, even though they like her as a candidate?